Okay, that's it.
Hello, and welcome to Third Thursday Theater. Today's episode is Tim's Hernia Operation by Daniel Boatright. Yes, and it is a play in some number of acts, and the players are Tim, Connie, and Dr. McSherry, played by Tom Secanky, Linda Boatright, and Daniel Boatright.
Did you say the title?
I'll say it again. Yes, Tim's Hernia Operation by Daniel Boatright.
Okay.
Who wrote it? Who wrote it?
Stop. Oh my gosh.
Daniel Boatright.
Okay, we got it. Oh.
Daniel T.
Doctor.
Yes.
Oh. Ow. Oh.
What?
Uh,
What are you moaning about?
my side. I'm in really serious pain.
Oh, what did you do to yourself?
Nothing. I just bent over to pick up my fork.
It's probably just
I drank.
gas.
No, look at this lump on my stomach.
Oh, too much bread. You're overworking that new steam oven.
No, really. I think it's something else. Something bad. Really bad.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
I don't know. Cancer, Crohn's disease, irritable bowel syndrome. Maybe a hernia, I don't know, but I'm in pain.
Hernia? You? How would you get a hernia?
Maybe last week when you made me carry the pickup truck back from the garage.
Hey, I just paid to put new tires on it. I wasn't about to let you get snow and ice on those new tires. And it wasn't that far.
It was 2 miles and uphill.
Whatever. But if you're going to whine about it, I guess we better get it checked out.
Great. Call the clinic in Anago and Rhinelander and get me an appointment.
Okay, fine. But I need to check out a couple of things first.
Like what? I'm dying here.
Oh, you're not dying. And anyway, we have that huge life insurance policy on you. But if you really feel like you're checking out, run down and get in the middle of Highway 32. I could double if it's an accident.
Connie,
Oh, all right, never mind. Okay, fine. Let me make a couple of calls and we'll go from there. Oh, there you are. Does curling up in a ball under the table help with the pain?
not really. I collapsed in agony and this is how I ended up.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I called the clinic and I got some really bad news.
Can't they see me?
Oh, yeah, they can see you.
Is it going to take too long to get an appointment?
No, they can see you first thing in the morning.
Surgeon not available?
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Then what is it?
Well, you know how crappy our health insurance is.
Oh, I didn't think it was that bad.
What do you know? I'm the one who manages all our affairs when it comes to money and such.
Well, how bad is it?
Oh, it's terrible.
How terrible?
Really terrible.
Just how terrible is it?
Well, for the lab work, physician, workup, ultrasound, x-ray, surgeon, recovery, everything, there is a $50 copay.
Well, that's great. Let's get me in.
Hey, hotshot, hang on there. I'm not throwing 50 clams out the window just because you can't lift and carry a relatively small truck a couple of miles over mostly flat ground with only a mile or two of incline.
But what am I to do? You don't love me. You don't care how much pain I'm in.
Oh, Tim, of course I care. I love you more than, Well, several things, but why else would I go to the trouble of finding a fantastic alternative to some clinic 40 miles away?
Alternative to a modern medical facility?
Absolutely. We're going to see old Doc McSherry.
Dr. McSherry, I thought he was dead. He's got to be in his 90s. And last I heard, he was blind and deaf. Are you crazy?
Oh, don't be so negative. He's only really blind in his left eye.
Well, that one's glass.
And he has pretty close to perfect sight in his right, so long as he squints and wears his sunglasses.
Are you seriously thinking about letting him operate on me?
Considering we saved that $50 copay, what do you think? But let's go see him, and if you're dead set against letting him work on you, I'll do what I can to make you understand you really have no option. Oh, good afternoon, Dr. McSherry. Thank you so much for coming by.
I don't usually make house calls, you know.
Oh, at your age, I can understand.
No, it isn't that. No. My driver, Arnie, my sister's youngest nephew, he's my driver, and he has to be off the roads by dark.
Oh, eyesight issues.
DUI issues, you know. But enough chit chat. Where's the patient?
Well, he's hiding under the bed upstairs, but I finally got him out with the cattle prod, and he just stepped out to go to the bathroom.
Ah, goes to the head by himself. That's a good sign for a guy his age in his condition.
Oh, he's only 61, and you haven't examined him yet?
I haven't. Well, let's get on with it. Where is Chuck?
Tim, I told you, he's in the bathroom.
Has he had that problem long?
What problem?
Diarrhea can be really debilitating in a child, you know.
He's 61, and he just needed to pee. He'll be back in a second.
Oh, about 9:30.
What?
Do you have anything to drink?
Yeah, sure. Would you care for a glass of sherry?
McSherry. My name's McSherry. Thank you very much.
No. I know that. I was just asking if you would like a glass of sherry.
I don't drink. Do you have a decent whiskey? That would be nice. Where is that sister of yours? I've got to be off the roads. You know, well, Arnie has to be off the roads by sundown.
My husband. You're here to see my husband, Tim.
Tim. No, my name's McSherry. Dr. McSherry, not Tim. No. And I think my wife died.
No. I want you to examine my husband to see if he has a hernia and to maybe operate on him.
Oh, hell yes. Oh, I can probably do that. But we got to work fast. Arnie, he's my driver. My sister's. We have to be off the road by dark.
Not today. I just want you to look him over today.
Who?
My husband.
I'll be damned. I had no idea you got married, Ida Jean. When was that? You and Buck have any kids yet? Did I deliver them?
No. I'm Connie Friesen. You're going to examine my husband, Tim, for a hernia and maybe operate.
Whatever you say, Priscilla.
Geez, it even hurts to pee.
Who are you?
I'm Tim Friesen.
Don't go too fast. He's sort of lost his edge.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Beats me, pal. I haven't pulled a tooth since I worked on Sven Haggard's mule.
Hernia, you're here to examine my hernia.
What? Why would I want to examine my sister?
What?
Hernia. My sister Hernia. You said I was here to examine hernia.
I think her name is Henrietta.
Oh, yeah. I got lost.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Who's this guy?
That's Tim, my husband, the guy with the hernia.
Oh, yeah. Let me take a look there, Carl.
My name is Tim.
Oh, potato, potato. Look, just roll up your sleeve and bend over.
Well, I think that went extremely well, Carl.
My name is Tim.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. You made me lose sight of the horizon for a minute. Well, anyway, I think we're going to be just fine with Dr. McSherry on the job.
Well, I doubt it. And I really didn't like his suggestion of rolling the left front tire of the pickup onto my abdomen to see if it would pop things back into place.
Oh, well, I've laid a blanket on the driveway for you to lie on. I think we ought to try it. Think of how much we'll save.
Really? You really think driving a Ford up on my tummy will push that hernia back?
Well, I'm no doctor, and neither are you. I think we need to give it a shot.
I think I'll pass. So did you set a time for me to go in and let him carve me up?
Better yet, he's coming here, and we're going to do it right in the parlor.
We?
Yep, I'm going to scrub in and be your nurse.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Good morning, Dr. McSherry.
Good morning, my dear. I must say, I have never seen you looking more attractive.
This is only the second time you've ever seen me.
Really? I could have sworn we were married. Have you ever lived in Burma?
No, not as I recall.
Aha! Then it isn't completely out of the question that you're an ex-wife.
I think it's pretty unlikely.
Well, we can discuss that later over delinquent alimony payments. What's on the agenda today, nurse?
You're here to operate on my husband,
Barney?
Tim.
Oh, of course, I recall now, of course. Tricky business. Getting a gallbladder out of a guy his size and age. Always a challenge, always a challenge.
Hernia.
I did one of those once. I did one. Guy died, as I recall, but he was sound asleep at the time, so he probably didn't notice.
Well, how many successful hernia operations have you performed?
Oh, my goodness, Angela, you cannot expect a man of my experience in years, decades of experience in the operating theater to remember every operation. But I would estimate that, including the one I just mentioned, probably, I guess, close to a total of 3.
I'm Connie, not Angela. And I'm surprised you haven't done more hernia operations.
Well, maybe I did. Could we have a little drinky poo before we start carving up Ralph?
Tim, his name is Tim, and I don't think it's a great idea to drink before you operate.
Are you a medical professional, madam?
Not exactly.
Well, I'll have you know I was a competent surgeon before I lost my eye, and a little drinky to just help steady the neural pathways before I take the old axe to a body is most helpful.
Drinky?
Yes, drinky, a little drinky.
All right. I'll get you one before I bring Tim down.
Fine, that's just fine. Just leave the bottle on your way to get Sydney.
Tim, I'm bringing Tim for his operation.
Tricky business amputations, always the opportunity for something to go amiss. Well, if it isn't the hospital administrator. So nice to see you this morning.
What? Who? I'm Tim Friesen. And you're supposed to operate on my hernia.
Oh, sorry. You look just like Hildegard. She was the best administrator who ever tried to get my license revoked.
I have a beard.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's why I took you for her, but never mind. Let's have a look at that hip joint.
My hernia.
Does he always scream like that?
Sometimes.
Well, I hope he doesn't when the cutting and sewing starts. That really gives me the heebie-jeebies. when they start flopping around and screaming.
What? Aren't you going to put me out?
Put you out? You just got here. I haven't even examined your foot, and already you want out.
No. Anesthetic. Aren't you going to put me to sleep while you operate?
Well, I guess we could. Do you know anything about that sort of thing?
Well, since I'm serving as your nurse, I read up on how to anesthetize a patient.
Oh, no kidding. Well, I guess that would keep them from bucking and screaming so much. I'll tell you, the marvels and advancements in medical science just never cease to astound me. Well, back when I got started.
Yeah. It's pretty neat, all right. I couldn't find any actual like medical anesthesia stuff. So I grabbed the can of ether we used to clean the lawn tractor carburetor. Should work. And if not, I have a bar of dial soap and a sweat sock so I can just whack him.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Just breathe deeply, sweetie.
Now then, which arm are we taking off?
No. Hernia. Oh, my side. Am I alive?
Oh, goody, you're awake.
I am. I feel woozy. My head hurts. My stomach is killing me.
Well, you had surgery. That great Dr. McSherry fixed you all up, did your hernia, and got rid of that pesky appendix.
Oh, good. Hey, wait a minute. I had my appendix out when I was 14.
Oh, yeah? Huh. Well, I wonder what he put in that jar then by your bedstand.
But why does my head hurt so bad? Did the anesthetic do that?
Oh, well, maybe. The carb cleaner didn't seem to be doing the job, so I resorted to my backup plan.
You slugged me with a bar of soap and a sock?
Calmed you right down. Worked like a charm.
I know it's weird, but I hear music playing. Must be the drugs. Some sort of that awful new age spa crap.
Nope, you hear music. Soothing, healing music.
But where's it coming from? Sounds close, but sort of different. Do you hear it?
Yeah, I sure do. You can thank Dr. McSherry for that.
For what?
Hold on. The music, dopey. Pay attention.
I don't get it.
Dr. McSherry says that music is one of the greatest factors in helping people heal quickly. So he has fixed you up to heal really quickly.
But where's the music coming from?
From somewhere in there between your rib cage and liver.
What?
Yep. You have a built-in Pandora channel all to yourself. Well, all to yourself unless someone's within 6 feet like I am. Then you're the life of the party.
You mean he stuck an iPhone or something in me and sewed it up?
Yeah, something like that. And he says that if I poke you just right, I can change the channel. Here, let me try.
Ow!
Oh, lean over a bit. I want to find some R&B and 40s swing music.
Ow! Cut that out. I just came out of surgery.
Hey, that works.
How do I turn it off?
Oh, beats me. I don't know.
Good grief. You mean I'll have to wait for the battery to run down?
Nope. It isn't going to run down. It's wired into your pacemaker.
Connie, I don't have a pacemaker.
You do now. He threw that in for nothing. Slightly used, got it at the funeral home, clean little one owner. Said he needed it to power the healing music.
hang on. I still have a lump down there. I thought he fixed my hernia.
Say, you're right. Let me feel that.
Be easy. It hurts.
Feels sort of square, kind of hard. I think I know where he left his lunchbox.
Well, at least we saved that massive copay.
Encore. See, what a great job they did. So, thank you all for tuning in to Third Thursday Theater, and come back next time for the next episode. Author. Yes, the good doctor is already working on the next script. Woohoo!
Yes. Keep the women and children off the highways. We're going to be doing this again.
All right. See you next time.
Ciao.